Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are dissecting me. We are dissecting one of my games in which I do fairly well, and I want to show you guys why I'm successful and also some mistakes I made along the way. So today we're playing Pharaoh with the SA-805. This is one of my favorite guns. It's a great gun. I guess they're all my favorite guns. So this is my first opening route here. I like this opening route because it avoids that long sight line with that sniper rifle way at the end there. You guys know what I'm talking about. And sometimes if you're early enough, you can get these people off spawn rushing to the same spot if you're ready, of course. And of course, I hear this is the guy I was talking about, and so I kill this guy and I want his tag, and this is where I make my first mistake. I don't check that corner, and I don't check this corner, I don't check this passageway. They're spawning over there. It was easy for them to see me. And look at this engagement right there. That is a great engagement because I'm behind cover. He wasn't. Imagine that gunfight. Imagine what I looked like, just head and shoulders compared to his entire body. This is another good decision right here. Stop running, check that corner, get a kill. That is that subtleness. That is that intricacy that I'm talking about. I wasn't sprinting across the map. I was walking. I was checking that corner and then I was going to sprint. And look at this. There's skulls over here, but these guys just want to run over here. They don't want to stop. They don't want to check their corners. Whereas my teammates were using cover. We're using, I guess, each other to play off of each other, but to the enemy, there's a whole bunch of skulls over there. There's no way, there's no reason for them to be sprinting over there without any cover or without any awareness. And so here I get my Trinity rocket, and this looks like it's going to get me a lot of kills, but it doesn't, unfortunately. The Trinity rocket is really weak, and I wish there was a little highlight indicator of who it was going to lock onto. That'd be really good. And so from this point on, you're going to notice that I use my minimap a lot. Watch me check this corner. Oh, there's a camper. Got him. That is so fun to me. Like I had no clue he was there. I use Amplify a lot. A lot of the times Amplify will allow me to hear people, but that guy didn't hear. That was just me checking corners. That was me doing something that makes me successful, and I really like that. But what I was saying before is me watching the minimap. This is something I'm doing right now. It looks like I'm camping, it looks like I'm waiting, but I know full well there's nobody coming out to get me. Look at my teammates in the minimap. There's no enemies going to get me. I'm wondering if the spawns have flipped. There is a guy in here. The spawns on this side of the map, as you'll see later, are very, very strong. I don't know if it's because of these rooms that you can't see people, but they're very strong over here, and I take advantage of that later down the road. I did react very appropriately to that gunfight of my teammate dying, and I had good aim, good reaction time, and I got that. So because they destroyed my battle hind, I'm going to call him this helipilot. I was sitting there for a little bit contemplating, should I call him my helipilot? But because the helicopter was no longer in the airspace, I decided, alright, let's call him the helipilot. And the helipilot is very, very fun. I think it's one of the best kill streaks in the game. Obviously it is. I wish there were better, like 6 or 8 kill streaks, and I shoot down that obelisk. That obelisk looks so cool falling down every time from the Loki or the helipilot. It's cool. I've actually gotten a couple kills from that too, which is fun. But the helipilot, you almost have to treat it like a strafe run of your own. You have to back up and go after the spot that you're going after. Back up and go back to where the enemies are, because the way it works is just kind of weird. Like right here, I'm going to need to back up, or I'm going to need to swing around, and I'm going to try to get a better angle on these people. And as you can see, it works out, fairly successfully, and I get that guy way back in that room. Quit camping, baby. I get killed top 5 guys, and look, this is a weird little glitch that sometimes happens. You can still see people in the outline after a while, but luckily my aim is good, his aim is bad. Look, that guy completely ignorant of what just happened. It's because I have takedown, because I have a silencer. I can do work without other people knowing about it. That is very, very cool. Moving on here, this is a lot of map awareness, as you'll see here. Look at the red dots. Look at the orange dots. I am constantly... could you have seen that guy? Did you know he was there? I did, because I saw him on the minimap. They are not using silencers on their M27s. That's their mistake. That's their disadvantage. I am stealthy. They are not. That is what makes me successful in this game. Them not using silencers makes it that much easier for me to be successful with my minimap usage. This is a very, very unfortunate event right here. Now, I'm going to react to this guy. I'm going to drop shot him, and I get shot, and I approach this with the little profile I can, and my shots, I slow it down for you, are so on target. This was a time where the lag compensation was horrendous, and so I unfortunately die. And as you can see here, this guy's aim was subpar. He is not using focus, and that's what just boggles my mind. I slow it down. He gets 1-2 shots maybe on me, and then I just mysteriously die when his gun is up in the air. I don't get it, but what I do in game, it makes me really happy. I take it and I forget it. I just throw it away. I say whatever, don't care, and I move on. That is something that I need to work on a lot more. I did it successfully here, but I need to do it a lot more, and I think we all need to just get over it. Just get over those deaths. You died, there's nothing else you can do about it. Yeah, it was cheap. Yeah, you should have won. Doesn't matter. And the same thing coming up right here. I check that corner, and unfortunately he's camping. He's ready for me. Whatever, that's going to happen in every Call of Duty, in every first-person shooter ever. That is going to happen to a certain extent. Get over it. That's something I need to work on a lot, and that's something you're going to see too. Watch this. That guy, and I noticed that guy spawns right there, so I'm thinking, where's my teammates? Well, they're over here, so I'm going to run over here, turn around. Look at that. That guy just spawned, or he just spawned around that corner. That is knowledge of the spawns. I'm telling you guys, the spawn system in this game has logic, and you can conquer it too. I knew that guy was going to be there because all of my teammates are right here, and so they're going to be on the opposite side. That is a very, very popular spot for them to go. Again, look at the mini-map right now. I'm getting around these guys. These guys are focused not on me because I'm using a silencer, and I'm also using takedown. There's 2 of my teammates over there to my right, and look at that power of the SA-805. Like 4 shots it took to kill that guy. That's great. And so while they're distracted, while they're shooting at my teammates, I can come in all Ninja Batman-esque and silently kill them. And so here I pick up my other Trinity rocket, and I make a bad decision here because my teammates just called in a Trinity rocket, and we have the outside spawn. The outside spawn on Pharaoh is very, very poor for kill streaks if you're on it. That means if you have like a Helo pilot or a Loki, as you'll see later in this game, if they are in those tomb area, I believe it's Anubis's tomb. Look at all these unsilenced weapons just going off like free candy, you know, it's great. If you have a huge kill streak and they're inside, really nothing else you can do, and it shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be able to get people all the time, every time in those even in those big kill streaks. What I do here, or what I don't do here, is something that I'm not a big fan of. I'm just pacing back and forth. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What I'm doing is I'm making a decision. In my head, I always want to make purposeful decisions. In Call of Duty, a lot of people, I ask Beebs, why did you move there? Why are you going over to that part of the map? He will answer, you will answer, I don't know, it's just because what my body wanted to do. And that is something I try to avoid. I want to make purpose-filled decisions. This is a great spot. People do not expect you to be up here, which is great. Don't really abuse it though, because it's kind of campy. So you're going to see the power of the SA-805 here pretty soon. I'm going to get a double kill right here. Look at that. Those 2 people just drop. I love this gun. It's great. And that about does it for the gameplay. Like I said before, they're in here, so it's hard to kill them with the Helo pilot. But that's no big deal. That doesn't happen. You know, if they're in 10% of the map and I can't shoot them, then whatever. I have no beef with you. And so what made me successful in this game was a little bit of the power of the silencer, a lot of map knowledge, a lot of spawn knowledge, and a lot of good maneuvering of the map. I was in cover a lot of the times, and I was in a position where they did not expect me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if this helped you. Leave a like if you want more videos like this to dissect gameplays. If you have your own gameplay, send it in. If you want me to dissect someone else's gameplay, please give them a shout out or give me a way of knowing that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I will catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.